Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Espero que se encuentren súper bien el día de hoy. Como es de costumbre en este canal, volvemos con otras 20 curiosidades que quizás no sabías sobre 21 Pilots, parte 8. Solo que esta vez son 30, en forma de agradecimiento por su apoyo constante a mi contenido. Y sin más, comencemos. Tyler y Josh autografiaron guitarras con arte de los álbumes que serán subastadas para recaudar fondos para instituciones que cuidan a personas con cáncer. Tyler, el mismísimo CTM, estuvo a 2 centímetros de tocar a un fan, y pues no lo hizo. Ahora resulta que utilizan un colchón para que Tyler haga un crowdsurfing durante el ride. Josh agarró el teléfono de un fan en pleno concierto y grabó su carita. Debbie Ryan y Josh Dunn aparentemente aparecerán en una película de John Cena.
Holy John Cena at the train station. Holy shit. I'm at the train station in Anaheim, and that is John Cena, my friends. At the train station filming a movie right in front of me.
Un oficial de policía que al parecer sí conocía a 21 Pilots estaba afuera con unos fans mientras estos acampaban y preguntó ¿quién ha visto más veces a la banda?
Who has seen 21 Pilots the most?
I've seen it more than her.
She just got back
Yeah?
from Europe.
Yeah. What's your number?
Yeah?
I don't want to say it. Yeah, I just
But it's me.
How many times?
It's me. 48.
48
Taylor
times.
wins.
So
Taylor
how many?
wins. This is my 51st.
Oh, really? Wow. I haven't even seen my best friend 51 times. That's amazing. That's very cool. So let's figure this out. She's not 51 years old, so she must have seen them at least twice a year. But
Tyler dio señales de vida de posiblemente un nuevo álbum que se viene.
I'll let you in for a second. Not every show makes me feel this way, but I want you to know that tonight I'm so inspired to go and write more music. That's what this show is for. So I don't know if it's going to be one song, half a song, 10 songs that come from this show, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this energy, this excitement, and this inspiration that I'm feeling right now, and I want to channel it into something. So, I don't know, it may not be in the credits of the booklet, but maybe I owe you some writing credit somewhere down the line.
Tyler gritando en The Outside me da vida. Josh saludó a un fan justo antes de subirse a la plataforma. Tyler llamó perdedores al público, obvio, en tono de broma. ¿Recuerdas la ropa que utilizaron Tyler y Josh en los MTV Unplugged? Bueno, su creador hizo solamente 2, no existen más y no se venderán, pero el asombroso trabajo corresponde a staychillbill. Tyler firmó una remera a una fan. Shania Twain es una cantante que ha sido fan de 21 Pilots por años y los incorporó en su documental de Netflix Not Just a Girl. Tyler confesó que varias veces ha metido la pata en los shows y que rapear Ode to Sleep ha sido una de las cosas más difíciles que ha cantado.
I'm trying to figure out how many times I'm going to mess up. I think my one thing is
Obviously, that was something.
Este es Tyler corriendo durante el truco de Hometown para llegar a la posición. El actor Jamie Campbell, que si no sabes quién es, él es el que hace de Vecna en Stranger Things. Él canta también, y hace un tiempo interpretó la canción Jumpsuit en un concierto. Referente a Stranger Things también, 21 Pilots utilizó las visuales de la serie en un concierto en Rumania, con el mensaje de "La música tiene el poder de salvarnos a todos". Tyler cantando Chlorine sobre el piano. Un guardia de seguridad de uno de sus conciertos hizo bailar a los fans afuera del establecimiento. Posteriormente etiquetó a Tyler y lo vio, así que durante el concierto lo invitó a subirse al escenario y a hacer bailar al público. Tyler siendo la persona más tierna, como nunca. Tyler dando un mensaje especial durante Saturday.
I don't know, I mean, listen. There's a couple different people in the audience tonight. There's people who, they knew what to expect. Maybe they've been to a show before. And then there's people who are, yes, they're kind of impressed with us. But more than that, they're impressed with you for knowing the words and knowing this band and making it your own. And that's impressive, and it's not us. It's you that have done that. And for you to make this music yours and to take it to different seasons of your life and make it mean something to you is the most amazing gift you could ever have given me. Thank you so much for that.
Tyler en la boda de su hermano Jay. Claro, la rata tenía que seguir jugando. Durante la fogata en un concierto, Tyler hizo mención de unos trabajadores que reconoció de su Taco Bell local.
There's some people here.
Oh no.
I know this isn't going to make sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. There's some people here who work at my local Taco Bell, and I see them once a week, and I just want to dedicate it to them. Can we give it up one more time for fast food drive-thru workers now? Come on. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Doug Chic Ricky entrevistó a Tyler y le preguntó por su caída en el escenario que lo dejó esguinzado.
Hello.
Okay, dude, you took quite a spill last night on stage.
Yeah, I did.
You tripped over Josh's drumsticks, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's I'd like to say that it was like several people's fault. Maybe it was like a communal mistake. But the truth is this: it was one person's fault, and that person plays the drums in my band. So, no, he feels
How are you
terrible about
feeling
it.
though?
He feels terrible about it, so I'm giving him a hard time because he feels. You know, when someone like feels so bad about doing something wrong, you just want to like make them feel even worse.
Oh, of course.
That's kind of how this is going.
That's friendship.
It doesn't near you.
I don't know what that tone means, but how are you feeling though?
I'm doing pretty well. So I mean, the story, as the story goes, I think it was maybe the song "Heathens." The drumstick kind of like popped out of his hand and fell out in front of him on stage, and then it stayed there for the next song, "Trees," where I kind of like am running down, you know, across the stage, and I ran, and there's a lot of like cryo, you know, like and fog on the ground, and just like a lot going on, and I just didn't clock it, and I ran and I jumped to go up on top of another riser, and that foot that I planted happened to land right on his drumstick, and I sprained my ankle, and then fell, and then had to like grab onto the stage to not fall off of it, and I sliced my knee open, and, so all just, you know, rock and roll, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. My first instinct was I laughed when I saw the video, and then I went, "Oh my god, I hope he's okay!" Like right after.
They've been sending me videos of like people editing like the sound where it's
it's
just
hilarious.
It's just so good. I love the internet for stuff like that.
Se hizo un show de luces durante Mulberry Street. Simplemente épico.
Right side.
La comida favorita para llevar a un cine ilegalmente según Tyler.
#1 movie theater snack.
While I don't condone this, I grew up in a household that would sneak food in.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. We bring in meatloaf. I mean, we bring in all meatloaf. Yep. Three course meals into those places. My mom snuck children into theaters. Food was never an issue. Corrected my ways. I'm no longer a criminal, and I guess I have to go with what are those mints?
Junior mints?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
Fair enough. I'm gonna try that.
rotisserie chicken. You never know.
Yeah.
Se suma otra historia de cómo Tyler y Josh se conocieron.
Little fun fact, I actually used to work at a music venue as security. That was back when I was doing push-ups regularly. I remember I kicked a few people out for underage drinking. In his defense, he did look like he was 40 years old. But I remember I said, "Get out of here." Of course, I couldn't escort him out myself. I wasn't large enough, so I found a couple of larger security guys who worked with me. I said, that guy right there, he needs to go. And they picked him up, and they physically picked him up and threw him out of the club. And his shoe fell off in the process. And what I did is I took his shoe, and as he was laying on the ground outside, I threw the shoe at him and I said, "And stay out." And that's how Josh and I met.
Tyler tiene una regla de no leer los letreros de fans, pero hizo unas excepciones y comenzó por el que más le hizo gracia.
Listen, I don't read many signs. That's one of my rules, not to read signs, because if you stand up on stage and you read a sign, then the next show there's going to be like 10 more signs, and then all of a sudden there's just going to be a ton of signs. So I usually discourage the reading of signs. But this sign says that she watched the live stream illegally and she owes me $20, and I just thought that was really funny. See, this one's asking me how my leg is doing. I'm doing great. This guy down here has a sign that says he dyed his hair just for this show right now. This sign over here just just basically says, please hit me with your car. And I'm not gonna do that. That's why we don't read signs.
Foto reciente de Tyler y Josh con fans. Sinceramente, Tyler parece un fan más. Agregaron Guns for Hands en el Icy Tour e incluye imágenes antiguas de la banda. Esto fue todo por el video de hoy, espero les haya gustado y hayan aprendido alguna que otra curiosidad sobre la banda. Esta serie ha sido una de las más largas que jamás he hecho. En algún punto la tendré que terminar, todo dependerá de cómo le vaya este video realmente. En fin, síganme en las redes sociales que aparecen aquí en pantalla, los links como siempre estarán en la descripción de este video. Compartan con sus amigos si les gustó y nos estamos viendo probablemente en un video más de curiosidades. Gracias por ver.